Oh, hi there. I'm Jessie Janae, and you're watching Unboxing Things, a show where we unbox your favorite e-commerce brands and we dissect what makes their packaging so special. Because here at Lumi, we're a little into packaging. Let's go see what's at my doorstep. We have Usual Wines. Usual Wine is shipping real wine in single-serve bottles straight to your doorstep. So you can have wine in a single dose that is really tasty. So this is wine, and the return address is actually from Sonoma, California. So you can tell it's legit. This is also quite a compact box. As we know, Usual Wine is not shipping full bottles of wine, which actually allows them to ship a smaller box that actually comes to my doorstep that's easy for me to pick up. On the outside of the box, it looks like they're using a traditional RSC. RSC stands for regular slotted container. Fancy terminology, kind of boring concept. Effectively, RSC box doesn't require a cutting die. It can actually just be cut on standard cutting equipment, and it just has flaps that actually fold in and meet in the middle on both sides and then require tape to be closed. So this box requires tape to be closed on the bottom and tape to be closed on the top. And Usual Wines is going with branded tape on the top and plain clear tape on the bottom. This helps create a visual for the brand, so it says Usual Wines, and also for which aspect of the box is the top. The other thing worth mentioning about the outside of the box is that normally a thermal shipping label is 4x6, but this is a longer format. The 4x6 would be about here, and this has an extra little bit. This extra little bit is because they're shipping alcohol. Special delivery instructions, adult signature required, recipient must be 21, etc. So shipping alcohol is a regulated thing. There's additional warnings and labeling that you must put on the outside of the box. That's why they're going with this elongated thermal shipping label to get all the standard information in, as well as this alcohol label. Are you shipping something that is regulated? Many substances actually are regulated, and so it means you actually have to have additional labeling, warnings, and other things in order for common carriers to pick them up. So keep in mind that if you have something that might be on the edge, do a bit of research before you start shipping it. This tape is actually one color printed tape over a white base. So this is packing tape. Let me grab a tape measure. Okay, measuring the tape. This tape is 2 inches in width, and I don't have a way of measuring the mil, like the thickness of the tape, but I'm gonna guess that it's your standard 2 or 2.5 mil packing tape. It feels thin, it's not too thin. You can tell it completely made transit, it's not breaking at all, and it is one color printed, meaning that there is actually a white stock of packing tape. So this started with a white base and then it's printed with black. Custom packing tape is a great way to dress up a box. In this case, they're using this plain RSC. So in order to snazz it up a little bit, having the custom packing tape tells me that my Usual Wine shipment has arrived, and also that this brand is putting in a little bit of TLC. I'm going to grab my blade and I'm going to open up this box, and then boom, I'm gonna open this up. There's a really interesting insert happening in this box, and instead of being craft colored, they've gone with white corrugate. There's a finger grabbers here, and I have strong feelings about finger grabbers. I love them. That's my strong feeling. All right, I'm using my finger grabber, I'm taking this out, and boom. This box is actually made out of a pretty special type of corrugate. It is a double wall piece of corrugate. Double wall means there's actually 2 different layers of corrugate bonded together to add extra strength. And the 2 layers actually have different flutings. So let's measure this with our flute identifier. Okay, one layer is a C flute, and then the other layer is a B flute. So we would refer to this as a BC double wall because you've got the 2 layers, the B flute and the C flute, bonded together. They share a liner board, so they do share a piece of paper there in the middle, and they're completely structurally bonded. This creates a lot of strength. which is important because we're shipping something heavy here. And there is a BMC, a box maker certificate. So on this BMC, it tells me that my burst testing rating here is 275, which is 275 pounds per square inch. It means you would actually need 275 pounds of pressure to burst through this box. A normal box, a more standard box, would be around 200. So they've really kind of upped the strength here to make sure that it can deliver your wine safely. I'm gonna set this to the side for a sec. And here is my insert. This is actually what's holding my wine. Now, there's some fun printing happening on the outside of this inner box. You've got white corrugate, and then you've got black printing on it, and this just says usual, but then look at this. There's some fun text. This is 6X large glasses, small lot, sustainably farmed, wine from California with love. There's some really fun messaging on the outside of this box. I like how they're using copy as graphics. So there is actual messaging on here. It's communicating something, but it's also being used as a texture around the box. And then there's actually a fun logo mark here as well. The bottom of the box also has an interesting construction. We'll be able to check that out more once we open, which we're going to do now. I'm gonna open this up and boom. Okay, so right when I open this box, I can tell that this box was actually craft white, meaning white exterior, craft interior, printing on the outside one color, probably no printing here on the inside. But then there's this insert that actually cradles the bottles. So this insert is holding the bottlenecks in place, which really creates stability in transit. So these bottles can't knock each other because the necks are being held in place by this insert. And if I take this insert out, it's also the same type of printing, meaning white craft with one color printing. And it says, have fine wine and drink it too. And if I go one layer deeper here, I've got my actual bottles and they are separated by another insert. The bottles are really fun. They've got kind of this laboratory shape and vibe, beaker vibe going on. This is not a normal form factor for wine. So we don't normally comment on the product. I won't be sipping the wine. And also the bottle itself has been printed with the logo mark and also some information. There is another insert. Oh, I lied. I lied again. Okay, this insert is actually made out of the box itself. So this box is all one piece with this separator built into the construction to separate the 6 bottles. This is a separate piece, but this is not actually an insert because it's part of the construction. I have to actually disassemble this. It's kind of got a jigsaw puzzle energy. Okay, you can see here that this was actually kind of like a variant on an auto bottom box, but it's like an auto bottom plus auto insert, where you actually have a bottom of the box that pops into place as well as a bit of a separator for the bottles. Very unique packaging engineering. So this box didn't just pop into the universe. A packaging engineer with some cleverness has helped determine this structure. And the other thing about this box is you do have handles as well. So I'll pop these in and you can carry this box. So again, wine is a little bit heavy. You can carry this around, but the insert actually being part of the bottom of the box is quite unique. This box probably comes to Usual Wine's fulfillment center, kind of shaped like this, flat. These boxes that with kind of an auto bottom to them can be kind of pillowy. They don't sit on a pallet as flat as a completely flat piece of corrugate, but it's a bit of give and take because it does create less labor and fulfillment and also less pieces to work with. So even though it's a little bit less efficient in storage, usually worth it. I think it's time for the recap. Usual Wines is doing things in an unusual way. They're not shipping full bottles of wine, but also they're really taking some interesting steps on their packaging. I'm gonna highlight a few things I really love about it. First up, it's convenient. Between the finger grabbers, the fact that the box is double wall so it makes sure that it arrives safely to me, It's compact, it's easy to pick up and hold. A lot of things about this are really easy to use. Next up, it's clever. The packaging engineering that makes the bottom of this box, the insert box, into a divider for the 6 bottles is really clever engineering, and I appreciate that. It leads to less material usage and less overall packaging pieces. And then it's typographic. Something I love about this is there's actually no illustration or kind of fancy graphics that make this packaging come to life. It's just copy. They're speaking to us with copy and text, and whether it's the tape or the outside of this actual box, typography is what kind of brings this packaging to life. This has been Usual Wines Unboxed.